demand complete respect.
What clan are you?
Darling, we must catch up.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it. Maybe a
You
tapestry
see,
of the night sky.
now is the
Father would
time
like
for
that.
beauty, for art. Speaking of which...
Can I help with something? Let me know if I can help with any... anything else.
Not will see. Etua has the makings of a fine sahib.
It was a time of great sorrow. Ewa wept.
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook.
No one has ingredient. Have a look then. Go on now.
And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika! Taking the Sarantu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my hound too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my hound too. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Arana here would begrudge you that. Not lost, are you, dear?
Makes things worse.
What is it you need? Take good care of your bow.
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I...
Have a look then. Go on now.
Have you seen the
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
The Sky People rot our land. They must be stopped.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
We will need more double bit at this rate.
I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
stranger.
This is a simple recipe. A cametire to make it.
Poor creatures of the forest walk and walk and find nothing.
You are Sarentu. Hello. Here, the King Lore Forest is full of delicious ingredients to cook.
Ah, stop! Do not get too close. You are not bonded.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you.
We should not invite trouble.
Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Tiny sky people. They will wear our spears like feathers.
Etua should lead as Sahib, not as a warrior.
Do you have no other clothes? The sky people are no real threat. They are tiny.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
We should all follow her into battle.
I was helping the Sai tend to the king.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
Have you seen
Here
the
we
book?
go.
I'm worried about her.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at...
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Afika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Adua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnat should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own. Just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Daewoo tries to help, but he makes things worse.
Do you like it here?
Everyone says they can cook, but no one...
It must be hard for a tour without a mother.
I feel for her.
Where is your clan?
Seems a little reckless sometimes.
Have you seen the
Can
book?
you save me from
I'm
something
worried
of a
about
headache?
her.
Where do they source the dye for that? Some mineral they found near the dyer's bowl. At least, I think so.
I hope father stays longer this time. I am worried, and you should be too.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed. Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you, then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
What clan are you?
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
A Sarentu?
Do you need help with an Ikran?
They will see the real me. They will follow me too. Our beauty does not lie in frailty. King Lo Wing and Sting are of one body. I can do this. They will learn to trust me. Trust is earned.